What is LOTO? LOTO stands for lockout or tagout. It is a safety procedure used in industry to control hazardous energy during maintenance or servicing equipment. When done properly, it ensures that dangerous energy sources such as electricity, hydraulics, and pneumatics, etc., are isolated and prevented from accidentally restarting, thus protecting workers from injury or death. The process involves physically locking out and or tagging out energy to prevent their unexpected activation. Purpose of lockout and tagout are the procedures are important for safety. Machines and equipment often store energy like electricity or compressed air that can be dangerous if released unexpectedly during maintenance. LOTO is a system of physically locking and tagging equipment to prevent accidental activation, keeping workers safe. Types of hazardous energy. Chemical energy as a type of hazardous energy in a workplace. That chemical energy is released through a chemical reaction like a combustion, burning, or corrosion, which is a rusting in a workplace. This can involve hazardous substances that can cause burns, explosion, or toxic exposures. The accompanying a warning symbol illustrating the potential dangers of a chemical reaction. Electrical energy is produced by the movement of electric charge. The hazard associated with electrical energy included electrical shock. This occurs when a person comes into contact with an electric current. This severity of a shock depends on amount of current, the duration of contact, and the path the current takes through the body. When we say burns, electrical burns can result from contact with energized equipment or from arc flashes. These burns can be severe and may require extensive medical treatment. When we say arc flashes, these are a brief but intense bursts of light and heat that occur when an electrical arc is formed. Arc flashes can cause severe burns, eye injuries, and hearing damage. When we say explosion, electrical energy can be ignite flammable materials leading to explosions. This is particularly dangerous in environments where flammable gases or liquid are present. These hazards are specifically significant when electrical equipment is unexpectedly energized, meaning when power is unexpectedly turned on or there's unexpected surge. Proper safety precaution including lockout or tagout procedure, personal protective equipment or PPE like insulated gloves and arc flash units, and regular equipment inspection are crucial to mitigate to these risks. Hydraulic energy is stored in pressurized liquid. A failure to control this pressurized liquid can result in a sudden movements of machinery, which means the uncontrolled release of hydraulic pressure can cause machinery to move unexpectedly and rapidly. While crushing injuries, these injuries can result from being caught between moving parts of machinery or from being stuck by a suddenly moving a component. When we say equipment change or damage, the force of uncontrolled hydraulic pressure can damage machinery and other equipment. To prevent this kind of hazard is regular maintenance of hydraulic system is crucial, as well as adherence to lockout or tagout procedures before working on or near hydraulic machinery. Proper training and the use of appropriate safety equipment are also essential for those working with hydraulic system. Mechanical energy is the energy associated with moving parts or stored in components such as springs. If this energy is uncontrolled, it can lead to entanglement. When we say entanglement, a person's body part, or clothing can become caught in moving machinery. Impact injuries. These injuries occur when a person is struck by a moving part of a machine. This can range from minor bruises to severe fractures or other trauma. And lastly, equipment failure. Uncontrolled mechanical energy can cause the machine itself to malfunction or break down, potentially causing further hazard. Pneumatic energy is energy stored in compressed gases. The accidental release of this compressed gas can cause a aberrant movement of components, which is parts of the pneumatic system can move suddenly and forcefully. Injuries from flying parts, moving parts from the becoming projectiles causing impact injuries. Injuries from equipment movement. The uncontrolled release of compressed air can cause larger equipment to move unexpectedly, leading to injuries. To mitigate this kind of risk, regular inspection and maintenance of pneumatic systems are crucial. Safety devices such as pressure relief valves and guards to prevent ejection of parts are important. Workers should also be properly trained and use appropriate safety equipment such as eye protections to prevent kind of injuries. Thermal energy is energy in the form of heat. Contact with hot surfaces or steam or heated fluids can result in burns. Burns that direct contact with hot surface or steam can cause thermal burns ranging in severity from minor to life-threatening. When we say fires, it flammable materials come into contact with the heat source if can ignite a fire. Proper management of thermal energy is crucial to prevent this kind of hazard. These include using appropriate isolations, protective barriers, and personal protective equipment, which is PPE, such as heat-resistant gloves and clothing. Also, regular inspection of equipment and adherence to safety protocols are also essential for preventing accident and injuries related to thermal energy.
Sixth step of LOTO safety and logout-tagout procedures. Logout-tagout, first step preparation. Bago tayo mag-logout and tagout, kailangan yung mga tools and equipment, kailangan mag-investigate ang mga authorized na employee para alamin kung ano yung mga possible na hazard energy ang ginagamit sa makina, such as the electricity, gas at steam at iba pa. Mga dapat gawin sa logout-tagout procedures, first Step 1, preparation. Number 1, alamin muna natin yung mga machine kung magagamit ba ito ng mga electricity. Meron bang pressure like air or steam sa loob ng machine? Meron bang part sa machine na maaaring gumalaw na hindi natin naasahan or hindi natin siyang ini-expect? Logout, tagout, step 2, shutdown. Kailangan i-turn off yung machine, kailangan linisin at i-fix at i-check yung mga parts, pero bago yun gawin, kailangan sabihin mo sa mga employers na nagtatrabaho sa machine para aware sila yung mga machine nakapatay para makaiwas sa accident para sa mga nagtatrabaho doon, para maiwasan ang accident at maging ligtas yung mga nagtatrabaho sa isang workplace. Logout, tagout, step 3, isolation. Sa logout, tagout procedure, kailangan natin i-isolate yung mga machine or equipment from any source of energy. Patayin yung mga energy na nanggagaling sa makina, patayin natin yung mga kuryente, gas, or kahit anong energy na nagpapagana sa isang makina. Halimbawa, patayin mo yung kuryente sa circuit breaker. Pangalawa, i-unplug mo yung makina. Pangatlo, pagsara ng bulb para tumigil yung daloy ng isang enerhiya. Logout, tagout, the step 4, logout, tagout. In this step, the trained workers put a lock or tag on the switch or bulb that controls the machine's power. This makes sure the machine stay off while it's being fixed. The lock keeps the switch in the safe position and only the person who put the lock on can take it off. Logout, tagout, step 5 stored energy check. In this step, we check the machine for leftover energy that could still be dangerous, like pressure, electricity, or moving parts. This energy needs to be released, blocked, or made safe before works begin. Logout tagout, the step 6 isolation verification. In this step 6 of the logout tagout LOTO procedure is isolation verification. After shutting down the machine, cutting off the power sources, applying locks or tags, and checking for stored energy, it's time to double check that everything is properly isolated. This step is very important because it ensures that the machine or equipment is truly safe to work on. Just because it looks like turned off doesn't always mean it is completely free of energy. There may still be pressure, electricity, or movement that could be dangerous.